he wins.
The Arab American community needs to be reminded and cannot forget. He wants to ban Muslims, he wants to deport Muslims, and he wants to start internment camps. And that's what we are busy talking to every voter. He's telling you what he's going to do. Believe him.
Internment camps?
Yes, they just talked internment camps. You know what, Jake? You may have to visit me on one. I get worried enough when he talks about what he's going to do with his political enemies. But he has talked about them in this with different groups of people.
I repeat, my opinion is that's fearmongering. Molly Hemingway joins us. Do voters believe any of this, Molly?
I don't think so. It's a very curious closing campaign strategy. What should be happening from Kamala Harris and her surrogates would be actually explaining what they would do under a Kamala Harris presidency. We've seen a lot of this sort of hate-filled projection. It's worth pointing out, Donald Trump was president and never prosecuted a single one of his political opponents. Under the Biden-Harris administration, literally more than 1,000 political opponents have been prosecuted. They've tried to bankrupt Trump. They've tried to take him off the ballot. They've tried to imprison him. So this idea that this is something that we need to fear in the future, it's something that's happening right now.
It's surprising that they've placed all their eggs into the basket of fearmongering with 5 or 6 days to go to the election. I'm surprised at this, but I guess they've got nothing else.
They do have trouble with everything else, but I think they're clinging to something that happened years ago, which was there was some voter discontent with Trump. Now that people can compare the Trump administration versus the Biden-Harris administration, they clearly, just like the voter that you just featured, they care about the economy that they had under Trump. But not just that, the security at the border, the foreign policy situation.
There's a whole lot to go at. Harris has moved heaven and earth to stay away from Biden. She has snubbed him. After Biden's garbage comment, looks like she made a smart move. What do you think?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know why he was counter-programming her closing rally with being on video talking about how half of the country is garbage. But more importantly than whether or not he's a good campaign surrogate, this man is still the president of the United States. And I don't see a lot of media concern about him as president, and we have months to go. The world situation is very fraught. And more important than whether he's a campaign surrogate is that he is the president and doesn't seem to be president for all people and doesn't seem to be in full control of his faculties.
Yeah, he is the president of the United States until, I think, January the 20th of next year. That's a couple of months to go. Molly Hemingway, thanks for being with us this morning. We will see you again soon, I hope. Thank you.